Hey, what's up, everyone? Brandon G, maybe known as Really Gray to a lot of you out there. Doing my first reveal video for a regular PSA submission that I submitted about three and a half, 4 weeks ago. These were monsters, and I wanted to get them back as soon as possible. You see the mat there in front of me. This is by no means sponsored by Cardsmith's Brakes, but that's the only braking group that I'm a fan of. If you're not aware of them, go watch some of their videos on YouTube or Twitch. They're amazing. Sam, Omni, they do great stuff. Really good community and fun place to be. So if you haven't heard of them, go check them out. CSB is a place to be. So yeah, this was 5 monsters that I sent in. Got them in a variety of ways, and I'll explain a little bit about the history of each one of them as we take a look at them. But I teased it on the Instagram feed I think last week when the grades popped. I couldn't help but take a look at them. I mean, these cards were too big for my PC to not peek. Normally I'm a fan of waiting until the grades come in and taking a look at them one by one, but you'll see why in just a minute. So let's get into it. Let's start right off with something that was pulled right here in a definitive case break from CSB. So number 1, Luis Robert definitive green. You can see there to 25. I didn't know how this was going to grade. You know, PSA can be tough on that thick stock. You see the case there. I had no idea how this was going to grade. I thought it looked great, but I don't have a lot of experience with PSA on this thicker card stock outside of some stuff that I PC, gold label, some master set stuff that I do. And boy, I'll tell you, I never come back with 10s. So to see this, number 1, I was a bit surprised just on the basis of the fact that it's a thick card stock, but it's a beaut. Yeah, I thought it would grade well. So I'm super excited about that. Don't know if I'm going to keep it or not. Might throw it up in the eBay store. I'm not sure yet. So yeah, monster. This next one is actually was also from here. I bet Omni probably doesn't even remember pulling this for me. It was a break of 19 chrome, I don't know, a couple months ago. And it was at the time that autos were all the rage, and base and color base was important and it was good, but it wasn't what it is now. So look at that. This is an absolute monster right now. So 19 chrome, green wave, Tatis, flagship. This thing is huge. This one looked just absolutely perfect to me as I eyed it. So if it would have come back anything but a 10, I would have been surprised. But yeah, it's a beauty. Sorry about the glare there. I'll try and prevent that from happening as much as possible. So you see it there. Chrome in 19 especially, you can use the back pretty easily to get a good reference on what the grade condition will be. And it's 4 sharp all the way around. Beautiful card. Next is a master set that I've collected over the course of the last almost year. Topps Chrome Update is one of my favorite sets of the year. I think it's sneaky good. In the used to be affordable, you used to be able to find it. I don't know what I'm going to do this year, but I have an 18 complete set and I have the 19 master. I don't have every color, but I do have all the base cards. I have all the pink, and I have one of every auto subject in the base autos. So this one also, when I sent it off, was big, and it's now huge. So look at that. I had no doubt this was going to come back a 10. Had it come back anything but a 10, I would have been really, really surprised. Look at the shine on that. Nice refractor auto, beauty. Not numbered, but doesn't need to be for him right now. So it's a beaut. Another master set I'm collecting outside of the auto subjects, and one of my favorite sets of the year is always Heritage. I love the action variations. I love the other variations that you can pull. Plus, I do collect outside of breaking and for investment purposes, and I love the master set, and I love vintage sets. So Heritage is one of my favorites. I bought a couple of cases of Heritage high number, over the course of the last 6 months or so. That's what I use my ComC store money for, to go in and buy some PC cases, and I was able to find this bad boy. So again, it was good when I sent it in. It's great at this point. I mean, Tatis, he cooled off, right? But his stuff is still on fire. Particularly difficult set to grade from a centering standpoint. You can see this one's off. You can see it a little bit left to right, but it's within margin. It's within 55-45. Had no real qualms about this coming back at 10, but it wouldn't have surprised me if it would have come back at 9. They can be a little picky on centering, especially with the Heritage stuff, but another beauty. 4 for 4 so far. And the last one comes from that same set. This actually got this and this in the same case. So, Eloy, red, Real One Auto. This one, I looked at this and it was impeccable. It would have surprised me if this wouldn't have come back at 10. But nonetheless, when you pull up your grades and you got 5 cards there and they're all monsters and you see 5 for 5, you got to be pretty excited. So, yeah, hope you guys like this video. I plan on doing more of these. I got, right now, 6 submissions at PSA. I do a ton of bulk submissions to them. I've been picking through my collection over the course of the last year or so, and decided to dive in, of course, right around when everyone else did, March time frame. But I'll be having a bunch more PSAs shipments coming over the course of the next couple months, and I look forward to doing the same thing here. Some of them will be blind reveals, some of them won't. This one I just couldn't contain myself, had to take a look and peek early. But I hope you like the video. I'm going to start doing this pretty frequently on YouTube. So I'm going to upload this. I'm going to start a channel. I'd appreciate it if you like the content. If there's anything you want to see specifically that I have, you can see my wall behind me, but I do PC, Red Sox, Jaguars, Jazz, and I am a master set collector. So if there's any show-off videos or anything like that you'd like to see, don't hesitate to leave a comment, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Be interesting to see who my first subscriber will be outside of maybe my son, who sometimes goes by Really Gray Jr. or Revis. But thanks for watching. Appreciate it. And thanks for letting me show off my collection. Bye for now.